Hello everyone, it's Harrison back again, and this week's video, like I did state in the Ladybird Thomas book collection last week, that at some stage I would do like a collection of my Buzzbook Thomas collection. However, I did accidentally made like a little bit of an exaggeration, or somewhat of a lie when I said when I show off the entire collection. Well, newsflash: I don't own I don't own the entire series of the Buzz book of the Thomas Buzz books, so I've only got a small handful and such, and this is what I'm going to be showing you all today. So without further ado, here we go. First one we have is Four Little Engines. It's one of the last ones they did back in, was it 1996? I think, yeah, 1996, yeah. There's a little advert for the other Buzzbox titles they even published at the time, like Fireman Sam, Wind the Willows, and such. Now, it also states here in this little paragraph, the engines are run by the Think controller. So I don't know. This is based off original original story ideas, original scripts that the production crew had at the time, because I guess this kind of confirms that Britt and David were going to introduce Mr. Percival, aka the Finger Controller, into season 4 rather than bringing him around season 9 and such. Because personally, I think they would have worked out a lot better if they had done so and such. And also noticed too, Sahandel and Rhaenyra are wearing the incorrect face masks too. So yeah, that's that one. Here we have Grandpuff. Now this book actually contains still plays out the actual televised episode. However, not only the Smudger's backstory was also cut out, but also it also emerges both Grandpuff and Sleeping Beauty into one book, so that's pretty cool. It's that one. Here we have the Mischievous Twins, aka One Good Turn, as seen on TV. Yep. Yeah, there's nothing much really else to say about that one other than it's a retitle. Here we have Tender Engines. Yep. Yeah. So I'm surprised too that they didn't have any original script ideas about having the actual Flying Scotsman coming in to see Gordon and such. If they had the budget, I guess they would have, but no, they had to use the actual final script for the final episode to do so. But that's okay then. Here we have James and the Bees, aka Buzz Buzz. That one's got a little bit of a what type of sticker is it? A little great stick on there, which that's alright. Just like the Ladybird books, all these I did get secondhand, rather be eBay and some the op shops and railway museums around here too. I think that there's an error on this one too. Boko's buffer beam in this photo is depicted as yellow rather than red in this little photograph right there. It's a bit of another little point out, but the more you know, I guess. Here I have Duck in the Regatta, aka All at Sea. Yeah, still plays out the same like the actual episode and such. Here we have The Trouble with Mud. Now, I actually do remember seeing a copy of this, I think it was at a cafe around where my old preschool was years ago, and I remember reading this a little bit there whenever Mum would have a coffee and such, and she'll drop me off at preschool for the day and such. So yeah, this does bring back a little bit of memories and such. Is that one? Here we have Safe and Scrap. Oh, okay, this one has like a little advert for the Thomas Club, which is, yeah, only like a UK membership subscription and such. Yeah, it's got like a little photo from Thomas and Trevor rather than the actual episode, but that's okay. Here we have Diesel Does It Again. I think it's one of the first ones I actually picked up out of this lot. I got for $3 too at my local railway museum. Still, does this one have the deleted scene? No, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Yeah. So this photo right there of Diesel bumping into Percy, judging by the photo, originally took place at night rather than during the day. That's a little interesting find. Thomas, Percy and the Dragon. Another pickup from my local railway museum. Is it this one that contains what is it, yep, yeah, so they completely was like, transcripted the original, like the actual Michelangelo's recording from the episode, including was like the owl sound effect right there. We have Time for Trouble. Still plays out the same, of course. Is this some deleted scene or not? If anyone could let me know, yeah, that would be great. I think it is. Here we have Boko the Diseasel. Now, just like some of the other season 2 episodes, some like episode dialogue and such. Yep. Over here, like this little diagram between the twins wasn't featured in the actual episode, so I reckon this was like an early script, just like the Ladybird Bugs books, this whole narrative was all based upon. You have Thomas Comes to Breakfast. Yeah, so originally, like, I think they were going to go along with, like, to be more, was it loose towards, like, the actual narrative books and such. However, they have altered it, in the actual cutting room floor, they altered it to, like, to mark the 4.5 minutes running time. Here we have Pop Goes the Diesel. Now, this one does also feature... yeah, this one also does feature dirty work, but it does not include a close shave. They released this book individually, that one. And the last one I'm showing you today is Thomas and the Trucks. And here's like another... no, it's... yeah, this little paragraph, right? Right there, Thomas began going faster and faster, and the dialogue about Henry's Tunnel. Not seen the final episode, but based off the original script. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in another video next week. Bye!